Oh, hi, it's me, Callisto here. And today I'm going to talk about, you know, films getting stuck in furlaying or handle, and how, even though that is a glitch of the past, but here are the forgivenesses that folks come up with when that thing happens. One, they guilt it on your sandbox or your firewall or your evilware stronghold tool, whatever that happens to be. And if it was your sandbox or firewall or evilware stronghold tool on your Reckoner or your Far Y speaker, those tools are meant to block things from downloading onto your Reckoner or on your Far Y speaker, whatever. They don't block things from uploading. So that would have not been the answer. And if it was, it would have been the uploading that would get stuck in the past more than the handling of the film. Folks also like to guilt it on one's interweb speed. They'll say, oh, your interweb speed. Here's the thing. If it was my interweb speed, then the uploading would stop or get stuck. But since the film already uploaded and it's being handled by YouTube or UA, the website, it means that my interweb speed is no longer has anything to do with it anymore. It's all on the website now has to handle that film. Oh, well, your file's too big. See, here's the thing. You can't go through. See, here's the thing. I don't go and shift file settings. All right? I have no sway over how big or how small a film file is when I'm making the film. So there is no way to know how big your film is. You know? And even if that and even and even if you do have, and I don't go around shifting settings either. I just film it in HD, that's it. And I have been filming shit in HD since 2020, so why else? So yeah, that's not a forgiveness here. Now, you might wonder to yourself, oh, well, someone might say that you picked a bad time. Well, keep in mind, there are all time zones. And everyone is on that website and everyone is making a film and uploading that film or whatever. So, yeah, you can't say there's a good time or a bad time or guilted on times, because right at the end of the day, when it comes to time zones and what folks are or not doing on that site, on that website, you can't pull that for forgiveness. But it's mostly became a thing of the past. But from 2005 YL to at least until, I don't know when it became a really fucked up thing. What was it, 2021, 2022? Who knows? But years ago, films would get stuck in handling a lot. But they don't get stuck in handling as much as they once did. But it still is a thing that still happens. And everyone has their beliefs over why they think it happens. Trolls and haters will think that it's not living up to your standards. You know, as if a film getting stuck in handling to them is something you're making a big deal about. Well, I could care less what the trolls or the haters thought of it. All I know is that, you know, you have no sway over, and some folks maybe say, oh, well, maybe something happened to the file after your web shooter on your Reckoner or your web shooter on your Far Y speaker made it. Yes, and that could be likely. but there was no way for you to know what did or did not happen to that film while it was being made or after it got made. So, there we go. There's my film, talking about, there's my film, talking about all those things, that happen, or the beliefs over why a film or a short or a live stream or even a podcast will get stuck in handling. Give this film a like, share it, if you know how to get that tool to work, which I don't, playlist it, and beloved, and I'll see you later.